Hey friend, welcome back to the Gentle Reset, your no judgment zone for creating a home that actually works for you. I'm Allison, ADHD home and systems coach, former occupational therapist, and mom of two, and I'm so glad you're here. Last week in episode 29, we talked about why clutter keeps coming back in ADHD homes and how that's actually normal, not a sign you're doing anything wrong. Today we're shifting into something practical and simple, a quick win. Because sometimes the fastest way to feel better at home isn't organizing the whole house, it's clearing one surface that affects you every single day. Here's your weekly 3, a mind hack, a home hack, and a personal highlight to help your home feel lighter, more functional, and easier to maintain. Today you'll hear why visual clutter in your kitchen affects more than just your space. It impacts your mood, focus, and energy. The 5 things you can clear off your counter today to create quick visual calm, and how a simple kitchen reset can make mornings feel easier before your day even begins. Next week, we're talking about why maintenance, not starting over, is what actually keeps ADHD homes working long term. So make sure you're following along, and I'll see you there. Let's jump in. Here's the mindset shift I want you to hear today. A cluttered kitchen isn't just visual noise. It creates mental noise too. Imagine waking up in the morning and walking into your kitchen. There are dishes overflowing in the sink, counters covered in random piles, mail, water bottles, kids' papers, snacks left out, things you meant to deal with yesterday but didn't. Before your day even starts, your brain is already dealing with unfinished decisions. And most ADHD women don't realize how much this affects their nervous system. You may notice you feel on edge faster. You're more easily frustrated. Mornings feel rushed before anything has even happened. You feel behind before the day even begins. Your brain is reacting to too much visual input at once. And for ADHD brains, visual clutter makes it harder to focus because everything feels equally important. So when your counters are crowded, your brain never fully settles. And the goal today isn't a perfect kitchen. It's creating just enough visual calm so that your brain can exhale. Let's make this really simple. You don't need to deep clean your kitchen. Just start by removing these 5 things that tend to create the most visual overload. Number 1, dirty dishes. This is usually the biggest one. Dishes signal unfinished tasks to your brain. Even loading half the dishwasher or categorizing dishes inside the sink decreases visual stress immediately. Number 2, paper piles. Mail, school papers, receipts, forms, papers multiply fast. You don't need a full filing system today. Just move papers into one temporary home, a basket, a folder, or a bin, so they're not spread across your counter, and then plan to sort them later when you have time. Number 3, items that belong somewhere else. Water bottles, toys, random household items. Counters often become a dumping ground for things in transition. Do a quick sweep and move anything that clearly belongs in another room. Number 4, extra appliances you don't use daily. If appliances are covering most of your counter space, your brain starts to read the area as crowded. Plus, then you don't have space to do what you actually need to do on the counter, and it gets in the way of meal prep. Keep only what you use most days visible. Everything else can live in a cabinet or the pantry. Number 5, decision clutter. These are items sitting there because you haven't decided what to do with them yet. Instead of deciding right now, place them in a small decide later bin. You're reducing pressure and clearing the visual clutter, not forcing decisions. And this is where small resets can make a big difference. If your kitchen counters tend to collect clutter quickly, start small tonight. This is exactly why I created my 15-minute nightly kitchen reset. It's a simple 1-page time-based checklist that walks you through resetting your kitchen quickly, so you wake up to calmer counters and an easier start to your day. You can grab it for free now in the show notes. I'll be honest, I don't reset my kitchen because I love cleaning. I do it because I love calm mornings. So when I come into the kitchen and the counters are clear, dishes are not piled up in the sink, and things are back in place, my brain doesn't feel like it's already playing catch up. There's less rushing, less snapping at my kids, less trying to do 3 things at once while we are trying to get out the door on time. It also helps my family know where things go so everyone can help reset the space without me having to manage it all. And the best part is, I'm not adding more to my morning checklist. I already did the reset the night before, so the day starts lighter, and that small rhythm makes a bigger difference than any deep clean ever did. Here's what I want you to remember today. Visual clutter affects your focus, mood, and energy more than you realize. Clearing just a few key things off your counter can create instant calm. A simple kitchen reset at night can make mornings feel easier before your day even begins. And before you go, don't forget to grab my free 15-minute nightly kitchen reset linked in the show notes. Well, that's it for today, friend. Thank you for being here and spending this time with me today. If this episode resonated with you or you've been listening for a while, I'd love it if you left a quick review or shared it with a friend. It helps more ADHD women find this kind of support too. Remember, one small shift at a time creates momentum. You're doing better than you think, and I'm so proud of you. See you next week on the Gentle Reset for another weekly 3.